Yo, what's up YouTube? Sharp here, and I'm bringing you guys another MOAB gameplay. I think this is episode 4 of the MOAB Challenge, and this is a pretty easy one, M4 with a red dot. I only played a couple games of the M4, you know, when I first went Prestige, and then I started doing, I decided I was going to do the MOAB Challenge, and then I already had a red dot, so I think I'm using, I don't know if I'm using kick or not, but I'm using the red dot M4. Same perks I always use. Sleight of hand, hard line, and dead silence, and then we got assassin, quick draw, and scavenger. Like I said, pretty easy MOAB. Domination's really easy just because if you're playing with a team of people, you can spawn trap them in. The majority of the time you can know where they're going to spawn. Sometimes they get random spawn. You see right here, I already started out on the 7-point streak. Just going off, dropping a MOAB in the building with the mullet, big old mullet on the back. But yeah, this is a lot of fun to do. It's fun to do in pubs. I think you guys enjoyed my last one with the KSG or whatever it's called. But like I said, some of them are hard, some of them are easy. I think the next one I have one with the M16, but what makes it interesting is like people in the stream were saying, M16 is gonna be hard, M16 is gonna be hard. And I didn't have an attachment in the M16, so I was running M16, no attachment, no proficiency, nothing on it. It's like the first time using it, so I think you guys will like that one. I think it's on Dome, and then I got one with the PM9, and then I haven't really been doing many, I haven't really been doing many pubs lately. If you guys know what happened yesterday, if you guys follow me or any of FeaR on Twitter, you should know what happened yesterday. I was playing in a 2v2 tournament with Rocky. It was like S&D only. I don't know if you guys watched it on stream, but it's an S&D only tournament. And the day before, my team had said be on at 6. Be on at 6, we'll scrim. Well, they pretty much say that every day, and no one ever gets on at 6. They usually get on like 8 or something. So it's 6 o'clock, and nobody's on. And so I just go ahead and play this tournament. I mean, I was already signed up for it, and I'd planned, to scrim in between maps. But I don't know why my phone. You guys can hear my phone is going crazy right now. Like I said, it seems like every video some shit happens. My phone, my dog, house phone, my cell phone. Someone's calling me. I don't know, but I'm not gonna take it out. But yeah, I said I would scrim in between maps. It was a search and destroy tournament, so we finished our rounds pretty quick. So I was waiting there for an hour, and I'm looking at the Skype call. We're in a Skype chat. They're typing in the chat like, "Oh, let's scrim, let's scrim, let's scrim." And they're like, "Oh, Sharp's in the tournament. He can't scrim." And then I was like, "No, I can play. I can scrim." And so it was, after like the second round, they told me they're like, "Just drop out of the tournament. You don't need to." I don't even know how that guy didn't see me right there. I got lucky. But they're like, just drop out of the tournament. You don't need to play the tournament. And all this stuff saying to drop out. I'm like, no, man. Someone paid for me. Someone sponsored me and my partner to play in this. So I'm not just going to drop out and screw that guy out of credits. So we got to like the third. I think we lost in the 4th round. And by the time we got to the 4th round, we what is that noise? But yeah, we got to the 4th round and we lost. And so I was like, yeah, you guys want to scrim? And I look at Twitter, and I see them talking like, quoting like Drake stuff, saying like we can do better and all this stuff. And prior to that, when they were telling me to drop out of the tournament, there's the MOAB right there. I got it pretty quick in this game, so the rest of it's going to be gameplay. So they wanted me to drop out. We lost, and then during the tournament, they were like, I was reading Twitter, and they were talking about like, let's scrim with other people, and let's do this, let's do that. And then like pretty much I told them in the chat, they always make jokes about dropping me and stuff, because Moho, how Moho dropped me in Black Ops, and I told Moho that if he drops me again, or if I'm off the team again for some reason, then I'll probably never join FeaR back. And so they always make jokes about dropping me, and after a while it gets kind of annoying and it's not funny anymore. And so I just pretty much said, fuck you guys, you can go scrim with someone else, I don't care. I pretty much said I hate being on this team. And then they were all like, oh. And then that's when they started tweeting like, he wants it, let's give it to him. like pretty much saying like he wants to be dropped, let's drop him. And I thought the whole time they were just messing around, and then Moho hit me up saying like, all right, well, John and Saints aren't messing around. They want you dropped. They want to scrim with other people. And Moho was saying that, you know, they were saying, I don't really know the main reason for them wanting to drop me. I'm not, you know, too sure. But Moho said that he didn't want to drop me just because, you know, we were doing good. We were a good team. The only match we really lost were against Leverage. Other than that, the teams we played, we were, you know, shutting them out, beating them pretty bad. So, you know, Moho was like, he's in a hard spot here because John and Saints want to be gone, and, you know, obviously it's up to Moho. He's the leader. So, I mean, I understand, you know, the position Moho was in, being leader and having two players want to get rid of one person. You know, it's a hard decision to make because, you know, what if me and Moho just go off and then we can't find two more players, and then, you know, that screws Moho over. So I have, you know, I don't have any bad feelings towards Moho, you know, about the decision that he made, or any of that. So I know a lot of you guys were in my stream list. I was testing my stream out and I was talking to people about it. You know, I was answering questions about it, and everyone was saying like, "Oh, F Moho, man, screw Moho, screw this, screw that." And, you know, don't give Moho any grief. You know, me and him talked about it, and he said, you know, he didn't want me to think that, you know, he wanted me gone. He didn't want to, you know, he said he's lost too many friends over, you know, team stuff. And, you know, me and Moho have known each other since COD 4, so, you know, I know, you know, the position he was in. Wasn't his, you know, wasn't really his full decision. So don't give Moho any trouble. Me and Moho are so cool. Not a big deal. You know, I have ideas of what I'm gonna do about a team. Obviously, I'll make a video letting you guys know. But as the meantime, I'm just a free agent. I'm gonna test the waters, get some more MOABs and mullets and pubs. I'll be live streaming. You guys should come check out my live stream, get some more MOABs. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to kind of letting you guys know the whole thing that was going on. Because, you know, last night in my live stream, I couldn't, you know, when they were talking to me over Skype, I couldn't really tell if they were being serious. I couldn't tell if, like, they were going to drop me because Mo really never gave me an answer. But I think it is, you know, I think I'm dropped. Pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but I'm like 90% sure that I'm dropped. So I'm just gonna, I mean, even if I'm not dropped, I don't know why I'd want to stay on a team that, you know, two of the players don't want me. So if I'm not dropped, then I'll probably just leave. But it was fun being on FeaR, you know. I don't blame them. You know, the game has been out for like a month or two. I guess almost 2 months at the beginning of January. And, you know, we scrimmed, we learned stuff. That's really all you got to do in the beginning of the game is just learn stuff. You know, events aren't for, you know, a couple months from now. So, you know, no hard feelings towards them. I think they were dumb for what they did. You know, the decision John and Saints made, it was kind of dumb what they did. Seeing, you know, I thought we were a pretty good team, but it's whatever. Good luck to them and whoever they choose to play with. I think they wanted to scrim with Vengeance, I think. I'm not sure, but I think that's who they were talking about playing with. But yeah, good luck to them, and I'll keep you guys updated on what I do as far as team-wise. I'll either post a video or tweet it out. You can follow me on Twitter. It's just at MLGSharp. Most likely I'll post a video like this and just commentate over it. I might do some gameplay with that team. But as for now, like I said, I'm just going to be pubbing, getting mullets, getting MOABs, all that stuff. As this game is almost at its end, we're actually 2-capped right now, so it probably has a little bit more time, but we're at the 190 mark, 189, now we're at 190. So I'm just going to end it here and say, you know, give this video a like and a favorite. Leave any comments if you got them, any questions about what happened last night or anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's Sharp, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of the 10 seconds of gameplay. Peace.
Securing Charlie. Job complete. Well done.